Good morning, and welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob. Yesterday, we introduced the famous Serenity Prayer, but we added something to that. We included the full-length version, which many of you may not be aware of. And all of this was on the heels of the last several podcasts, which have been centering around our increasing ability in recovery, the promise of being able to access peace of mind or contentment, even when things aren't going our way, even when there are challenges, even when there are life difficulties. I've shared with you the death of loved ones has really been very present in my life for the last several weeks. And is it possible for us to find serenity amidst such challenges? As I mentioned yesterday, the 20th century theologian Reinhold Niebuhr, who penned the Serenity Prayer in a sermon that he gave, I want to say that he has predecessors. There always are predecessors to contemporary thought, and one of his most significant forefathers, almost 2 millennia before Niebuhr, was the Greek philosopher Epictetus. Epictetus taught in Rome, and he taught something quite similar sounding to the Serenity Prayer. I wonder if you might be interested in hearing it. It's just a couple of lines. Epictetus says, "Make the best of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Some things are up to us, and some things are not up to us." So whether in ancient times or more modern times, there seems to be a common strand here. And what is it? Well, if we want to be happy, or perhaps contented is a better word, or possibly serene, it appears most of all that it has something to do with accepting our circumstances. I'm often asked in addiction treatment center groups that I lead, "Dr. Bob, how do we learn acceptance?" You know, I don't think there's probably any more important question for anyone seeking recovery, or for that matter, seeking genuine life satisfaction than how do we find our way to acceptance? So let's do this. Let's take Niebuhr and Epictetus at their word here. Let's see if we can learn to successfully apply what they teach us. My sense of it is that will give us the biggest leg up possible towards our goal, which is of contentment or serenity. So come back tomorrow as we dive more deeply into what exactly is entailed in our truly coming to accept life on life's terms. In the meantime, I'd like you to reread the Serenity Prayer. And why not, while you're at it, commit it to memory if you haven't already. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.